here, and I'm on a journey to ensure a better financial future for myself by budgeting, hybrid cash stuffing and doing savings challenges. So welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I have the big light on and I have my ring light on this morning. I'm filming this on Friday morning. I've got the day off, so I'm getting this filmed and realised I should have been filming yesterday. We have an amber warning for rain here, so it's really dark, but I'm not sure where the amber warning is coming from. Where we are, it's just raining. It's not really that heavy. So yeah, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing for November week 4. November is a 5-week month for us. Exciting. We love 5-week months. Really do. Just want to say a big thanks on my 2026 binder setup. I've been very inspired, especially with my budget with Natasha, I think is her channel name. Go check them out. Just to get my 2026 setup sorted and out. When I sat down to record it, I didn't think it was going to be a very long video. I was like, it's going to be quick, like maybe a 10-minute video. It's going to be very exciting. And when I finished recording, I realised that the raw footage was about 52 minutes. And even with editing, it only got down to like I only managed to knock off like 2 minutes. I was like, great. So thank you so much for all the comments and yeah, all the views. I really appreciate it. Like I said in that video, we're going to be sticking to a sort of bare bones budget for a bit longer, and then hopefully sort of later in the year we will be doing a proper budget. So the stuff that I put in the binders is the ideal budget. We're not going to be able to stuff into all those envelopes every week at the moment, but hopefully that will change very soon. The stuff that I mentioned that I'm starting in 2026, so the mini challenges, my annual challenge, all that we will start in 2026. For now, we're just going to continue going and doing the challenges that we were doing this year. So some of the envelopes might look a bit different, there might be more envelopes, they might be in a different order, but yeah, nothing has really changed the rest of this year. Can't believe we're getting close to the end of the year. Just madness. Anyway, and I've had a few new subs, so as I'm recording I have over 350 subs. Now that I've said that, I'm going to lose some subscribers because you know that's what always happens to me. But yeah, I can't believe over 350 of you not only watched my videos but also decided that they wanted to continue watching my videos, because I just feel like they're a little bit chaotic. You know, sometimes words don't happen in these videos, or sometimes I just get totally sidetracked. So yeah. So today we're going to be cash stuffing £95 because it is a 5-week month. It just is a little bit less. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 95. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Has anyone got their Christmas decorations up? I feel like for some reason this year there's like a lot of pressure to have your decorations up really early, and I'm like, no, I can't do it. You know, growing up, if we were lucky, we got our decorations up like mid-December. Last year I put them up a little bit earlier. I just had a really bad like period of time, and I just decided, F it, I was going to put them up. So I put them up end of November last year. I'm tempted to put them up on the last day of November this year, just so we can enjoy them in December. But yeah, I just feel like this is some pressure to like have them up really early, and I don't like it. But, you know, no judgment. If you want to put yours up because they make you feel happy, go for it. Like, it's just been a terrible bit of time, you know. It's just the state of everything, you know. Go for it, put your decorations up if that makes you feel happy. I just quite like that anticipation between, like, sort of the end of October and you've had Halloween and, you know, you've had bonfire night, and now it's that sort of lead up to Christmas. So I like that kind of bit of excitement of the decorations are not quite up. I'm looking forward to putting them up, but also I'm enjoying this just sort of time, you know, we're coming towards the end of the year, just this time to, I don't know, reflect, relax, I don't know, just rambling again. Anyway, yeah, what was I going to say? Got other things to talk about, but we need to do some cash stuffing, because otherwise it's just going to be me talking for like 20 minutes and everyone's going to get bored. So we do have some leftover money from personal spending. I've changed the way I do personal spending. Before I put it into rollover challenge, now I'm just putting it into savings challenges. So each week I assign myself £20 for personal spending money. With that personal spending money, we play roll and match. So this is from the Rocking Witch. So if I say the name of who's the challenge is from, please go check them out, because they are wonderful creators and just wonderful people. So this is from the Raccoon Witch. I'm sure you've all seen this before. If you haven't, bye. So I've been like really focused. If you've been here a while, you'll know that I always forget to get something out for my cash stuffing, and it's usually my Sharpies, but I was so focused on getting the Sharpies out that I forgot to get my dice out. Oh, never ends, right. Roll this colour dice 3 times. If you get 3 of the same, you put in 5. If you get different colours, you put in 10. Pink, that was a terrible roll. Pink, purple, purple, pink, purple, purple. So yeah. Anyone had any exciting news this week? Just nothing. Like, I want to say, actually, I do have some things to ask you. So, my Instagram, exciting, I know. So I used to do lots of like personal finance stuff on there, and then I changed it to just be like shop related stuff. And now I feel like I can't backtrack on that and do like, you know, share things and share when I complete challenges and like stuff like that. I feel like I don't know, it feels really weird. And I kind of wanted to ask you, like, would you want to see that kind of stuff back on my Instagram? It won't be like completely like before, but it might just be more like sort of fun, chatty stories and videos rather than just, here's our product that I made, please check it out. Because I feel like it's very sanitized there, and I kind of wanted to make it more fun again. I really enjoy it. I spend quite a lot of time on Instagram in my free time, and it's quite like really nice to see the community there. And I just feel like I haven't, because I took a break. I took a break over a year ago now for a few months, and I was like, I'm gonna quit, and then I actually discovered that I really enjoyed like making the videos, and I felt like it held me more accountable. That's why I like started again, and I've been doing this for well over a year. Again, none of that made sense. I just feel like it's too sanitized on my Instagram, and I kind of want to make it more fun again. I don't know if people would like that, or people just prefer to have like just the products. But yeah. Speaking of products, if you have downloaded, I didn't realise that I don't get a notification if you download anything from my Ko-Fi shop, which I feel is really sad. So if you have downloaded anything from my Ko-Fi shop, I have checked it out now. There's been a few of you. I really, really, really appreciate it. I know it's a bit of a stab in the dark being like, hey, I've got some stuff, please check it out. And if you have donated, you didn't need to do that. Thank you so much. But you don't need to donate on my Ko-Fi. It's just pay what you want or get it for free, basically. It's just there for you guys to access something. But yeah, so thank you so much for people that checked it out. Thank you to Helen for shouting me out on her channel. Helen, the Solaris Budget, is an absolutely incredible creator and an absolutely lovely person. And she's got 2 really cute pups, which I really enjoy hearing all the stories about. So yeah, speaking of Helen, we're going to do the Save 2025 challenge. I did start this late in the year. I really want to do it next year as well, so I think it's part of my plan. So yeah, so I cheat slightly with this. So each row is £5. And again, this comes out of personal spending money. Just, it's a fun little sort of thing to do. It's like you still get your personal spending money and gets to put into challenges. I know I could say like I just give myself a 5 or a 10 a week. It just feels like I have more of a choice when I do this. I don't know why. I don't know why my brain works like that, but it feels like I have a choice and I'm making good choices, and I still have some money to spend if I want to spend it. So £5 into personal spending money, and that is it for that binder this week. And we'll come back to that binder in a bit. Next is my annuals binder. So this is for stuff like annual events, Christmas, bills, all that. I have changed the order of this if you didn't see my last video. So annual bills is actually at the front. I feel like the important stuff should be at the front. So annual bills today is going to get 10. And this is for stuff like water, TV license, contents insurance, all that good stuff. So we've got 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70 in there. And then car annuals is going to get 15 today. So car annuals now has, I cannot wait to condense this at the end of the month, 100, 200, 300, 450, 70, 90, 210, 230, 245. And then nothing else for this binder. We finished Christmas this month. Next is my variable sinking funds binder. So this is stuff we don't necessarily need every week or every month, but it is stuff that's good to have. It is a chunky binder now because I've added loads of sinking funds that I want to start when things sort themselves out. So health play is going to get 5. I'm going to take that 5 and put in a 10. So health now has 50, 70, 80, 80, 85, 95, 105. Is that right? Isn't that right? 50, 70, 85, 95, 105. Great. I've got my eye test very, very soon. I'm hoping that my prescription hasn't changed, so I don't need to buy glasses. Car's not getting anything this week. It's at £50. I kind of want to get all the sinking funds to a point where, like, say like car always has 50 in it, and then we just top it up when we go below 50. Stuff like that. I don't know, we'll see. Same with health. I think having like 100 in health and then just topping up when it needs to, but we're just seeing what the opticians say soon. So travel is getting 10. I've somehow managed to have so many travel, like so many like social, it's that time of the year with like loads of social events, and like all my social events seem to be in London, so I have to like budgeted a bit more like for travel next month. But yeah, so travel has 20, 30, 45. Gifts is getting 5. I'm going to take that 5 and put in a 10. So gifts now has 20. And self-care is getting 5, so we're going to take that 5 and put in a 10. And self-care now has got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. And that is it for this binder. Ooh, can't do the clasp. Then we're going to go back into the savings challenge binder, well, one of the savings challenge binders, and we're going to do 5 a Friday. So each Friday we save £5. Today is the 14th of November. So let's put that £5 in. Can we condense that at all? Yes, we can. I don't know why I'm putting that with 5 in. Put in there. That is it for that binder. Right, finally, we're going to go into what I call my fun binder. So I have four challenges left to complete in this binder. What we're doing is we're going to wait till we've completed all the challenges. Each challenge I take 10% rounded up to the nearest £5. I put that into a separate envelope. That envelope is going to my stocks and shares ISA, not financial advice. I'm just being transparent with what's happening with that money, because when we do the count up of like the money that's going into my house deposit, which is where this money will go to, and it will be different than the amount, it'll be less than the amount of all the challenges added up. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do with money. That's just something I've decided to do. So we have 4 challenges left. We are going to roll the dice this week because I feel like I've been cheating slightly by choosing the amounts that go into the various binders. So challenge 1 is going to get 5. Just probably open the envelopes. I'll just roll it and then I'll count it at the end. Challenge 4. Challenge 2. Be nice if everything got a bit of love today. Also, this dice is really hard to roll. Challenge 4. Challenge 1. Oh, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to put that last 5 in challenge 2. So, challenge 1 is my pumpkin challenge from myself. So I was like, oh, getting ready to tell you which lovely creator made it. No, it was just me. I'm sorry. So challenge 4 gets 10. I think it's going to be a real challenge to finish all these challenges by the end of autumn. Challenge 2 got 10, which completes challenge 2. sort that out in a minute. Challenge 3 got nothing and challenge 4 got 10. So challenge 2 is my abundant autumn challenge, and challenge 4 is my seasonal challenge. Again, all of these you can get on my Etsy shop, but you can get a mini version of the autumn challenge as a set of seasonal challenges on my Ko-Fi. That is because when you buy something from my Etsy shop, you do get like a physical version of the mini challenges. I don't know if that makes sense. So I will condense some of the smaller amounts to bigger amounts. I also will condense some of the fivers, because mentioned in previous videos, I have a limited amount of fivers because only once did I get brave enough to go to the post office and ask for a certain amount of fivers. I haven't done it again. I just go to the cash point if I need to get money out. So like I have to sort of keep a supply of fivers in the budget for like next week, so I will just condense off camera. It's quite boring, but I don't condense with placeholders. We do that at the end of the month when we do our condensing and count up. So that is it for this video. A little bit shorter than my 2026 binder setup, so you must be relieved about that. So yeah, thank you so much for getting to the end of the video. I hope you all stay safe in this weather. I hope you're all looking after yourselves, managing to get out in the daylight if you can. But yeah, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next week for November week 5. We're nearly there, guys. Thank you. Bye.